Hey Soul Family, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. This video is for all placements for the sign of Sagittarius, and also cross-watchers are welcome. It's time to talk. I'm hearing fast, happy and fiery. Take that how that resonates. Dates that may be of relevance to you are the 15th of the month, the 21st, the 26th and the 27th. Week 1 and week 4 may be interlinked for you of the month that you're watching this in. December 18th, October 2nd and May 12th may also be dates that you can relate to. The following names might also be of importance to you: Nadia, Tim, Shay, Shields, Moore, Georgie, Ismail and Jonathan. I'm also hearing Toby that's come through as well, or Tobias. Places you may resonate with, or people around you, or you may be looking to book a holiday there, or you have some form of link associated to those countries include Spain, Morocco, been shown Morden, Wandsworth, Israel, that could also be named, Georgetown, Guyana, Belarus, Atlanta, Jakarta, Indonesia, and the Philippines. Some of you may be in love with a Cancerian. They may also have an earth moon or a fire moon or a rising Gemini. Perhaps you met them on the dance floor, or you will be meeting them around a gathering at a party or a club, or you may be dancing. There was chemistry, but I don't want to say there was. So perhaps this is someone you met in the past. All I'm feeling is excitement. So if you've recently met or about to meet them, it may have been 4 to 7 weeks from this reading, or it could have been 4 to 7 weeks ago. Some of you are enjoying single life. Some of you are married with children and you're reminiscing. Some of you feel that time is running out. You may also be interested in art, landscapes, alternative forms of art. You may be working in the management field as well. I'm also hearing cars and cards. You may have a business card. You may be enjoying some Spanish food. You could be living in Spain, or you could be traveling there at this point. I'm hearing chorizo. You might prefer to enjoy videos and VHS and DVDs rather than streaming online. You could be someone of a more mature generation. You could prefer 80s music, tapes, as in cassette tapes, like the traditional Walkmans that you get with the big headphones. I'm hearing none of these earpod business, so take that how you will. So dance clubs, pumping, Avicii, EDM music. You might be going out with your bros, is what I'm being told. I don't use those phrases. You might like designers like Dior. I'm hearing Prada. You might be eating Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Ben and Jerry might be of importance to you. Hearing bromance. You may like racing, Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3. You might be working with formulas in the mathematical scientific field. Cycling is also prevalent. And music that's come forward. Earlier I heard Time Is Running Out. That's also sung by Muse. You might like alternative music. And I also heard Finish Line by Yasmin. So you're moving on to another chapter. You may be looking to finish the cycle with somebody so you can move on. I've been shown some scenes from, what's the film? I think it's a Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. I'm hearing Ed Sheeran's I See Fire as well. You might be a fan of Ed Sheeran. You may play a guitar. You may prefer acoustic guitar. Some of you like to sing in the shower. Nothing wrong with that. You may be the Emperor. I was channeling messages earlier. Cancerians came up. So it could be a Cancerian, it could be a water sign. This could be somebody you wanted a family with previously. You spoke about having a family with them. Or this is something that may be on the horizon in the future. Hence, it's time to talk. Did you go through a separation with this person? Was there a dispute about the direction you want to go in? Maybe one of you wanted commitment, the other person didn't. Maybe one of you was ready for a relationship and the other one wasn't. There could have been other people interfering in this connection, and it caused issues. Perhaps it was a work situation that interfered. Did you meet at work? Did an incident happen during that time? And that's why you had to separate. And that's what caused the complication. I do feel it could have been a work romance or a connection linked with work. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romance. This just could have been a business connection between two individuals or yourself and the organisation, because I'm seeing prosperity here. So although You could argue, you know, everything's been prosperous as a new beginning, which is the case. These look like good cards to me because obviously your stability is here. So there could be a new chapter coming in that way. But it could also be interpreted that this was linked with a work situation, because obviously when I think of prosperity, you can see some coins here coming out. So you think money and obviously that environment. You might be looking to move elsewhere, have a job elsewhere, or you may realize that money isn't everything. This isn't for all of you. You may have felt that you've been working and working and working, and you've let your relationship slip. And what's the point of earning so much money if you can't have someone to share it with? And I feel like you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're seeing the decisions that you made in the past and how it's affected you now. For some of you, the work environment could be affecting your family situation, or you could be in a business with your family, and that's caused some issues there. Or you're looking to build a business which then has a legacy left for your children or your family, your chosen family, not necessarily biological. You may also be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. Just been told that. You might be listening to Coldplay. There's a song by Coldplay called Talk, I think. Tree wisdom's come up. You may live near parks. You might like to go cycling in the park or running in the park. You may have a local park near you. Abundance has come through as well. Abundance of prosperity. So perhaps this could have been a work situation and you're now looking to leave a job and move in a different direction. You may be looking to earn more money elsewhere. You've had an idea from spirit that's come up that may have been previously blocked. Also be linked with love. I've been drawn to the pinks here. So it could be linked with this Queen of Cups that's come up in your reading. The person you want stability with. Perhaps she's into running or going out in nature. Perhaps you used to take longer walks together. Sagittarius may be your sun, moon or rising, but you may also have a very strong earth placement. Or you may just be embodying the fire energy of the season that we're in at the moment. Recently been seeing animals, and you're starting to look at those as signs. Before you weren't like that. Whoever this is, you may have seen signs about this person quite a lot. Maybe you were watching a film and all of a sudden a person on television has the same name as that person, or you're walking in the office and someone mentions their name and they don't work in that environment, something along those lines. You're normally quite resourceful, but you stack your money elsewhere. But you also do that with your emotions. That's what I'm being told. But whoever this person is, they are going through a transformation. It's just taken them quite a while to go through this. I'm hearing 8 years for some of you, so this definitely could be for someone from the past. I've been drawn to this female here. She may have darker features than you. You may also see things in black and white. There may also be a distinction between races here and ethnicities. But this person, she may like to wear the colour blue. She may be a communicator. I'm being shown a writer, even an actor. She might be a psychic as well. She may like to dress quite well. She seems very elegant in her mannerisms. She may have a connection with animals as well. She may know someone called Robin, or someone with the nickname Badger. She might be into Beatrix Potter, is what I'm getting as well, and the Lake District. So she may have made a trip to the lakes or the Yorkshire Dales. Not only have you been going through the transformation, or this person in general, she has been as well, but this female, or this person here, the other person, the cups person who's embodying the emotion, they have created the transformation for you and made you see things in a newer light. And there may have been some distance, because I'm being drawn to this colour here, which is quite dark. This distance had to happen because you needed to... This badger is also turning away. A part of you is turning away because you don't want to hear what she's told you, because you know it's deep down it's the truth. But a part of you doesn't want to let go because you're scared that this person's going to leave because there's been so much distance between you. I think there's 2 hedgehogs there as well. It's time. And Spirit keep telling me again, it's time to talk. It's time to talk. So be ready, Sagittarius. The communication is coming. And it may be happening sooner than you think. Okay, well, on that note, I am going to leave you to it. Thank you so much for watching this reading and have a lovely and blessed day. Until the next time, take care. Have a good one.